So, hello fellow coin collectors, how you going today? My name is Glenn, in case you don't know me. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before, and welcome back if you've been here and you like to watch my videos. So today, I have the pre-decimal coins of the United Kingdom. I have some of them in coin covers, so when you have coins, it's a good idea if you actually put them in these covers, or you can put them in coin capsules. Now I do not have any on the table. Maybe I should make a video about how to protect your coins. But today I have pretty much all of the pre-decimal coins that were used in the United Kingdom. A lot of these coins would have been used in other places as well, like, well, this 1825 farthing. This would have been used in Australia, because Australia used UK coins up until 1910 and 1911, depending on whether it's bronze or silver. It would have been used in the British parts of Africa, and also New Zealand, and probably in the Pacific. Actually, it would have been used in the Pacific. So, those coins would have been used in other places apart from the UK. Oh, also Ireland. You know, Ireland's an independent country now, but back then it was part of the United Kingdom. Until 1922, was it? Or 1928? I know 1928 they issued their own pound coins. Maybe 1922. So here I have halfpenny, farthing, halfpenny and penny. I don't have any old pennies, so that's a pity. As you can see, the size of the older coins is actually a lot larger, and that's pretty normal because there would have been a debasement of the silver content, or a reduction in the silver content of the penny. So the penny itself used to be a silver coin, and that would have led to inflation. A bit like how the Roman coins were debased and, well, inflation took off, and the denarius eventually lost its value. And by, well, 305, by the time of Constantine the Great, the double denarius Antonianus was virtually worthless as just a small bronze coin, about the size of this farthing. So I have a 1736 farthing. This had a mintage of who knows, no one knows, and it has a hole in it. It has Britannia on it, and the hole would have been used to hang on a necklace as a decoration, which you'll find on a lot of coins. And this is George II Rex, and it's pretty well worn. Nice coin. So here I have I just showed this before, 1825. I have an 1823 there as well. This is the same, Britannia, just facing the other way. Has a trident and a shield. And, ooh, this is what the United States call coin alignment, because their coins are aligned like this. But to me, this is, I don't know, weird alignment. Coin alignment is the way Australians have their coins, the normal way. And this is Georges the Fourth, the Greatia, the Great. As you can see, has a loriated head, pretty much in the Roman style. It has a toga, which they definitely wouldn't have worn back then. So, got to make this a quick video because I don't want it to be too long. So here we have a 1774. I've already featured this this coin in the video. This is a halfpenny. As you can see, long neck. This is more likely a counterfeit. Georges III. Not bad. Big coin. I need to get more older British coins, but now I'm not worried about them. And here I have two other halfpennies from different periods. So 1779 has Britannia, and this is Queen Victoria. This is, well, what the Americans call medal alignment. Me, I call this coin alignment, but it doesn't matter. I'm not really going to adopt things American, so it's coin alignment to me. And here we have a sailing ship and a halfpenny. So this was the image on the last series. And Elizabeth II. They're the only two halfpennies I got. And then I have the penny. Whoa. Oops. So this is 1889. The Britannia was used on the penny up until 1970, and the last penny was minted for circulation 1966. I'm not talking about the decimal penny, because that's a different coin. Victoria, quite well worn. All these coins I'm going to sell off because, well, at this moment I don't really want to collect UK coins. I want to focus on South Asian coins. So, moving along, I have the silver coins and, well, the copper nickel coins. So in 1920, up until 1920, silver coins were 92.5% silver. In between 1920 and 1948, they were 50% silver, and after 1948, they were copper nickel, so no silver at all. Here we have two different types of threepence. Oh, I'll get the other one. So this threepence here was introduced in 1937. This threepence, or where is the other coin? Here. This design threepence was used between 1937 and 1945. It was minted in low mintages though. And between 1937 and 1945, the majority of the coins minted were this one here, so 1941. And when Queen Elizabeth come around, they changed the design from, I believe that is a thistle, might be, can't remember. Let's have a look. Oh no, thrift plant, that's a thrift plant, to a castle gate. And they minted that, so this is the last mintage for circulation, 1967. And the last minted coin was 1970 in a mint pack. And we also have threepence coins. So these ones have the 4 plants representing the 4 parts of the United Kingdom, and they're also represented on the other coins as well. So we have the leek for Wales, we have the shamrock for Ireland, the thistle for Scotland, and the rose for the England. And they represent the 4 parts of the United Kingdom. So as you might not know, apparently London is not part of the United Kingdom because the Queen needs permission to go in there. I need to look that up. If anyone in the United Kingdom knows that, that will be awesome. So, then they have a shilling, which equals 2 sixpence. So, this is our 12 pennies. This one has 3 shields. As you can see, Wales is left out, so Scotland, England and Ireland. And it has the plants also from them as well. So it has the thistle, shamrock and the rose. And this is actually the best, or one of the best design coins of the United Kingdom. 1899 had a mintage of about 10 million, this coin. And then this one's Queen Victoria. And then we have the next minted shilling. 1916. This one had a mintage of, sorry people, I'm reading off notes, of 35 million. Quite a high mintage coin. So it has the English lion on the crown. So that's probably the Edwardian crown from King Edward. And it has Fidei Defender, India Imperial, 1 shilling, and George V. So they divided the actual inscription on both sides. And then in 1937 they actually introduced an English and a Scottish coin. So this is the Scottish coin because it has 1 lion, has the coat of arms for Scotland and the thistle. And this was issued into the Queen Elizabeth version come along in 1953, I believe. And this is George V. This is quite a nice, nearly uncirculated coin, so probably extremely fine. So you need to put that one in a cover so it doesn't get damaged. And then we have the Queen Elizabeth version of them. So Queen Elizabeth there. And this is the English coat of arms. And this is the Scottish, so 2 1 shillings. 1962 had a mintage of 36.7 million, bit over that. And the 63 at 32.3 million. So quite a high mintage. These were not minted in 1966 in the coin packs, which were 1967. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1967 they were not minted, and in 1968 they were actually minted as 5p coins. And now we have the 2 shillings, the florin. So here we go, there's a florin, 1933. So the florin was introduced as 1/10 of a pound, and at the time they actually wanted to decimalise the pound, so this is a 1/10, and it actually failed because there was a lot of resistance to doing it, mainly probably because at the time they still had animosity with the United States. So we have the crown, and we have the coat of arms, England, Scotland and Ireland. And on the back, George V. So this is 50% silver. Then we have a nice coin from 1945. Not bad. So this has the shamrock, thistle and the rose. This is a very high grade coin. There's only a problem with it. Down the bottom there's some scratches there. And that's caused by me because I'm an idiot. And there's some damage over here, probably flan damage, so it's not actually caused by circulation. And this had a mintage of about 25 million, so pretty common coin. Probably not common in high grade like this, because not all years had proof or uncirculated sets. Actually at this time uncirculated sets were not really known, proof were. And here is the last version. So this is the Queen Elizabeth version. Not bad. 1956. It has 4 plants. So it has the leek, shamrock, thistle, and the rose in the middle. So the rose in the middle because England dominates the other 3, because it's the larger one. But if you're offended by that, oh well, bad luck. So copper nickel coin. Oh, and how you know the difference between the silver and copper nickel is the milling. See, the copper nickel coin have fine milling, and the silver coins have coarse milling. Because, well, here I have a copper nickel 1948. Oh, so 1948 was the first year of copper nickel. So if we put them together, so these two are the same design. Oh, so there you go. That's how you tell the difference. And, well, I have 2 half crowns, and as you can see, this one is silver, that one is fine milling. So the actual last coin that was actually used was the half crown. The crown was too big, weighed too much, and it most likely wasn't in circulation that often. In the 20th century, it definitely wasn't minted in huge numbers, mainly for collectors, those that were minted. And they have the coat of arms, so they have Ireland, Scotland, and 2 English portions on the shield. There's an inscription in the back, which I don't know. I'll have to make another video on that. And I quite like this coin. Now, all half crowns actually had this shield in various forms, and they are quite beautiful. I love it. It's a big coin, George V. So it's a big coin. It usually has a lot of its image because it's large, so you need it to be circulated for quite a long time before it's actually smoothed off, and it loses a lot of its design. Like this penny, this would have circulated quite a lot because this would have had some value, unlike the 1 penny now, which virtually has no value. See, Victoria's head is almost smooth, like a beautiful new haircut. And here I have the 1948 version. So this is the first year of the copper nickel version. This one has a mintage of 71 million. That one, the 1916 at 29.5 million, a bit over. These are rounded estimates because I don't want to say the whole lot. And it has the 4 portions of the crown, of the coat of arms. George VI, not bad. And the last one, which is pretty high grade, 1936, but they had 17.6 million minted. And these are all quite nice coins. This is Elizabeth II. As you can see, some crap on it. I'm not too sure what it is. Maybe it's just dirt. Or maybe it could be something like sticky tape residue or whatever. Or glue. As you can see, this milling is quite good. So this one didn't really see much circulation. All the damage is probably caused by past collectors, including myself. E.R. Elizabeth Regina, half crown. So, those are my coins from the UK that I have. Oh, last coins I have, I didn't get around to these, is this 1877 1 shilling. And below the reef it has a number, so this is number 28. And that would have been a die number from the actual die. And you can get all different numbers from 1 to 100, I think. I can't remember. And this one has a mintage of 2.98 million, which is an average mintage in the 800s, 1800s should I say. Oh, and it's Queen Victoria. And last two coins I have are odd denominations. So here I have a 4p coin, 1841. So the 4p was minted between 1836 and 1888. It was legal tender in the UK and British Guinea. It actually replaced the 1/8 guilder in the British Guinea, which is Guyana now, and that's in South America, just south of the Caribbean. And this one had a mintage of 345,000. It's 1.9 grams and 16 millimeters. And if I put the threepence coin with it, it's actually pretty much the same size, as you can might be able to see. It's actually milled instead of the threepence is plain, but it actually weighs a bit more. So, and these are both Queen Victoria. It's just that the lettering has been worn away on this coin. So this probably would have circulated in Guyana, and it would have circulated for quite a long time. And the last coin I have is actually the smallest silver coin. So here I have the threepence, and here I have the 1/2 pence. So the 1/2 pence was in circulation between 1835 and 1870. It was used in Shillong, British Guinea, Guyana now. The West Indies like Barbados to Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, St. Vincent, places like that, and Mauritius, which is near Madagascar. And this one just had the value, the date. This 1835 at a mintage of 634,000. It's 0.71 grams, so it's only half the weight of a threepence, and it's 11 millimeters. It is plain on the side, and this is George IV the Great. I like this coin. It's not a bad coin. So yeah, those are my UK coin collection. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you actually, what's your favourite UK coin. Maybe I'll put a poll up in the corner so you can tell me, and or leave a comment down below telling me what your favourite UK coin is, because yeah, quite a lively history. Pity I haven't got any older penny coins like the Anglo-Saxon penny. Anyway, please give this video a thumbs up if you like United Kingdom coins, and subscribe to my channel so I can show you more about coin collecting every day. Thank you very much, people. Have an awesome coin collecting time. Bye bye.